is the official racing fuel of NASCAR. Sprint fan zone is coming up on the left. It's the open area with the palm trees. It's designed to get fans closer to the drivers and to the cars and crews. Over on the left is a yellow building that has some big white doors on it. That's sometimes referred to by the drivers and the crews as the Room of Doom. It's also known as NASCAR Technical Inspection. But I guess if you try and slide something past the inspectors and it's illegal and you get caught, it could very well be the Room of Doom. The fan zone continues here on the left. The building in the center with the red roof is the Budweiser Bistro. It's a high-end outdoor restaurant, not your typical hamburger and hot dog concession stand. And to the right of the bistro, all the way across there, are some red and white buildings that have windows. That's the Sprint Cup garage. There are 74 garage stalls in all on the Cup side. 44 of those are enclosed, and as part of the fan zone, all 44 have a window. During the event, you can walk up, look through the windows, watch the crews working on the cars. And we also put a pass-through slot at the bottom of each of those windows for autographs. I told you earlier there were a couple of buildings we didn't tear down when we did the construction. One's coming up on the left. This gray building is our infield media center and driver's meeting room. We actually get so many requests for media coverage that we had to triple that building in size. Over on the right, that's where we park the motorhomes for the NASCAR drivers and the team owners. That keeps them close to their place of business, which is the Sprint Cup garage, and that's the area we're in now. Big scoring Trilon coming up on the left. We have 3 of those around the speedway. Keeps everybody updated on what lap the event's on, as well as the running order. And the big white rectangular area that's attached to the side of it, that is space for the Jumbotron television system. And we have 4 of those big screens around the speedway. The second of the 2 buildings we didn't tear down is here on the right. That's our state-of-the-art infield care center. It's fully staffed with doctors, nurses, and paramedics on race day. The staff in there is capable of handling everything from a cut finger to delivering babies. And they have done that a number of times over the years. We're going to head out of the Cup garage, cut back across the speedway, get you back down to the Daytona 500 experience. As we cut across the speedway, a couple of photo opportunities. Off to the left is the Sprint Tower, the start-finish line. Off to the right, 31 degrees of banking at turn number 4. As some of you are probably aware, Jamie McMurray in the Bass Pro Shops Tracker Boats Chevrolet won the 52nd Daytona 500 back in February. In the process, though, he lost his car. That's because we kept it. It's on display inside the Daytona 500 experience. They brought it over to the attraction right after the Victory Lane celebration and post-race inspection. So it still has all the champagne stains and confetti on it. While you're here, make sure you see the IMAX NASCAR 3D movie. And if you'd like to try your hand at driving Daytona International Speedway, go back to Acceleration Alley. They'll put you in a very realistic simulator. Let you tackle 31 degrees of banking against 42 other competitors. When you're finished, they're going to give you a printout of just how fast you were driving and just where you finished in the event. If you do well, you got bragging rights when you get back home to family and friends. If you don't do too well, don't tell anybody you did it. Just back there and have a good time. I want to thank you for spending a part of your day on the tour with me. The grandstands we're passing here on the right are open free of charge if you'd like to take a walk up into there. Also, this gray building we're passing here on the right is a discount souvenir outlet. When the tram comes to a complete stop, I'm going to ask that you exit off the right-hand side if you would. Enjoy the rest of your day with us here at the World Center of Racing, and I hope to see you back in July for the Coke Zero 400. Exit off the right-hand